Welcome to Deep Dive AI. If you like what you see today, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this. And hey, don't forget to check out our blog. The link is in the description for all the details. So here's what we're going to cover today. We'll start with the big why second incomes are so important right now. Then we'll dive into the fun stuff, investing and creating content, using the skills you already have, and of course, the big one, the AI hustle revolution. And we'll wrap it all up with an action plan you can start using today. Let's just start with the question that's probably on everyone's mind. Looking ahead, is having just one paycheck really going to cut it? I mean, with the way things are going, the job market, the cost of living, relying on a single source of income it feels pretty risky, doesn't it? So, let's talk about the solutions.
Okay, first things first, let's get a handle on the big picture. Because building a second income, it isn't some niche little trend anymore. It's actually becoming a central part of how millions of people manage their finances. And the numbers really back this up. Get this. Back in 2023, nearly 39% of all adults in the US had a second gig. That's almost 2 out of every 5 people. It's not just a small shift, it's a huge change in how we work and earn. And all of that activity has created an absolutely massive market. In 2024, the side hustle economy was valued at over $500 billion. This isn't just pocket change. It's a major economic force, and it's still growing like crazy.
But here's where it gets really interesting. Who's actually driving this whole thing? Well, it's the younger generations, big time. You've got 45% of Gen Z and 36% of millennials jumping on the side hustle train. For them, it's not just about the extra cash. It's about taking control of their financial future and doing it early. And the real benefits here go way beyond just having more money in the bank. A second income is that safety net for when life throws you a curveball. It's what helps you crush your big goals faster, like paying off debt or saving for a house. Plus, you're learning new skills and building confidence. It really is a powerful way to feel like you're in the driver's seat of your own life. All right, so you get the why. Now, let's talk about the how. Our first batch of strategies is all about building assets, things that can make you money over time, often without you having to constantly work on them. Let's start with a really cool one, fractional real estate. So instead of needing a huge down payment to buy a whole property, you can basically own a small piece of one for as little as $100. You get to reap the rewards like rental income and watching the value go up, but without all the headaches of being a landlord. This chart really shows you the sweet spot where fractional real estate sits. See how the entry cost is super low, especially compared to buying a rental property yourself? And yeah, it might not be as easy to sell as a REIT, but it often offers a bigger stream of passive income. It's a really nice, balanced way to get your foot in the door of the property market. And this just makes it real, Think about someone like Sarah, a teacher. She took a pretty small amount of money, $500, and turned it into a real hands-off income stream. She's literally earning money from real estate while she's busy focusing on her day job. Another amazing asset you can create is an online course. Look, if you're an expert in anything, whether it's coding, baking, or even gardening, you can package that knowledge up into a digital product. The beauty is, you do the work one time, and that course can keep selling and earning you money for years to come. Okay, let's switch gears a bit. Our next section is all about more active income streams. This is where we talk about turning the professional skills you already have into flexible cash flow. If you work in any of these areas, you are sitting on a potential gold mine. Seriously, these are some of the hottest, most in-demand skills on the freelance market. Companies are always looking for experts to help them out, and believe me, they are willing to pay good money for it. Now here's one I think is so cool. User-generated content, or UGC. Brands have figured out that authentic content from regular people is way more powerful than a slick ad. The best part? You don't need a huge social media following. All you need is a phone and a little creativity, and you can get paid to make simple photos or videos for brands you already love. And of course, there's always online tutoring or coaching. This has been a solid earner for ages, and it's never been easier to get started. The trick is to pick a subject you know inside and out, get a few good reviews under your belt to build trust, and then just get the word out there. All right, now we're getting to the part that is changing literally everything. Let's talk about how AI is creating a whole new world of side hustles that we couldn't have even imagined a few years ago. And that is not an exaggeration. The power to automate tasks, generate content out of thin air, and analyze data,
It's unlocked opportunities that were pure science fiction just a little while ago.
And the possibilities here are just mind-blowing. You can use AI to create entire video scripts and even the voiceovers to launch a YouTube channel without ever showing your face. For e-commerce, AI can predict hot-selling products and handle all your customer service. And for the creative types, you can use AI tools to generate stunning art for t-shirts or posters without any design skills at all.
So here's the key difference. A traditional side hustle usually means you're trading your time directly for money. But an AI-powered hustle, it uses automation to break that link. You're not just working more hours, you're building a system that works for you. It's the difference between working in your side business and working on it, which lets you scale up in a whole new way.
Okay, so we've covered a ton of different options. In this final section, let's pull it all together. Let's turn these ideas into a straightforward, actionable plan you can use to get started, like right now. Honestly, it really just comes down to these 4 steps. First, get crystal clear on why you're doing this. What's the goal? Second, take a look at what you're good at and what you actually enjoy doing. Third, do a little digging to see what's out there. And finally, and this is the most important part, just pick one thing to start with. Don't overwhelm yourself, just focus on one.
And once you've picked your hustle, here's your launch checklist. It's pretty simple. Just make sure your paperwork is in order, pick your tools, set up a simple website or social media page, figure out how you're going to get paid, and have a basic plan for finding your first few customers. That's it. So to wrap this all up, I want to leave you with this one question. Just forget all the stats and methods for a second and think about your own life. What would that extra income actually unlock for you? Would it be freedom, less stress, the chance to finally chase a passion project? That's the real prize here. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and for more details, check out our blog in the description.